Good morning, Northeast parents and guests. We are delighted to have you with us today on this very special occasion. For 3 years now, your students have worked for this day, the day they finally leave middle school. We are very excited and we're very proud of their accomplishments and are lucky to have a chance to celebrate with you. Students, this is your day, and we are very proud that you have made it this far, but remember, this is not the end. This is just the beginning of more to come. Please stand, everyone. By the dawn's early light was so proud. Bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What school you're planning to attend, whether it's Independence, Rocky River, or any other high school, just know that being a freshman isn't as bad as you hear people say it is. Freshman year is a year for you to build your foundation as a new high school student. Make sure to be impressive and always put in your best effort. Going to high school, you'll always have to wake up early in the morning to go to school, but after a certain amount of time, you'll probably get used to it. In high school, you'll learn a lot of useful information that you'll need to remember for the rest of your life in order to be successful. We all know how important academics are in middle school and grades demand attention. But if I could go back to freshman year, one thing that I would have done differently is join clubs. One thing everyone here should do in high school is to participate in extracurricular activities such as sports and clubs very early. Not only are they fun, but they're also useful in the future for your college transfers and even job applications. Right now, I'm currently a member of Rocky River's Junior Council for next school year, and it's actually lots of fun. We are responsible for planning the prom and other fun activities at school. Throughout your 4 years in high school, there will be a few ups and downs. That's completely normal. In high school, your grades and GPA absolutely matter. This is what most colleges will look at on your transcript. This process begins in 9th grade, and colleges pay close attention to your grades. Fortunately, I worked very hard this semester and earned straight A's. I'm not going to say that it's easy to make great grades, but it is entirely possible as long as you study, work hard, and remain focused. As this ceremony comes to a close and you move towards your high school experience, I challenge you to be the best you can be and embrace all of your new experiences that are in your future. Thank you for your time today, and I wish you good.
Thank you, Francis. All right, now.
Maurice Brown, Xenic Cervantes, Rashid Chapman, Jonathan Collado Zapata, Nina Fry, Mark Golub, Savannah Green, Samuel Guzzi, Federico Guzman Lopez. This one I've been working on all year, even if I get it right this time. Chinyere Iwachukwu. Right?
No. No.
Jelani Johnson. Olympia Leon Herrera. Curly Lopez. Emily Lauer. Dylan Lozano. Jared McCrimmon. Pedro Medina, Jade Muhammad, Magda Naraki, Angel Rivera, Ethan Seyfried, Alex Scannelberg, Ashley Spoor, Kenai Stampley, Arnold Swinton, Acknowledge Thompson, Julia Thompson, last but not least, Antoine Wilson.
Brandon Gilvasto, Chris Jones, Carla Lopez Perez, Angelise Martinez, Aaliyah McGill, Jay Miller,
Quavon Allen, Dante Anderson, Pablo Arguello, Alex Arena, Darius Best, Logan Bruner, Joshua Pruitt, Cameron Danabella, Rinley Denton is absent, Kiera Elliott, Marsha Eugene, Carla Hernandez Alba, Emily Hernandez, Brent Hodgson, Jessica Jenkins, Noah Johnson, Evan Complacency is absent, Michael Mason, Adriana McGill, Atina Medina, Callie Parker, Tanya Reynolds, Jalen Randall, Julian Remy, Jose Races, Anna Revilla, Elijah Terry, Jason Ciro, Daniel Ronan, and Marta Yosef.
Mackenzie Samaggio, Andrea Sanchez, Katie Spicer, Sam Taylor, Kevin Torres, Felipe Vaca, Ken Vizcano, Hannah Workman, and Stevie Young.
But to make it fair, I based it off of the most growth on their EOGs. So, Nyla Felder, Elvina, I've been working on this last name as well, so I had to spell it like it sounds. Kachuk, is that okay? Trinity Rice. Oh, sorry, thank you. Makai Riley. He kept asking was he going to get one, I kept telling him no. Eric Archibald. Kamari Dan.
Grew the most personally and academically, and who have just gone above and beyond from day one this year. Yeri Monroy Rosa. Isel Perez Lopez. Malik Kelly. Darius Best. Kenyon Whitby. Abigail Bolt. Jessica Jenkins. Carla Lopez Perez. Caitlin Pete. And Joelle Tejada.
Alright, so mine were for the highest scores on ELG and also growth all the way around. The first one, Jessica Badilla, Brendan Gabasto, Praises and Panza. Mahari Jones. And these next few, I just want to make a huge point. They grew at least 2 grade levels on the ELG. They rocked it out. Well, these next few. Austin Summers. Fatima Sanchez. Darius McNeil. And Zaire Swint. Elisha Belt. And my last award goes to the highest energy kid in 8th grade. He keeps us all the way live every single day. Can we guess who it is? Miles Harrell.
Nathan Lee. Moses Hiram. And these awards are for our news team that work every day in the morning to bring us the news, to get us started in a positive way. I want to thank you guys for your hard work all year and encourage you to stay in broadcasting as you go to high school. Austin Ballard. Marta Yosef. Jason Tessero. Daniel Maronin. Katie Spicer. And you guess what today is? Today is Honor an 8th Grade News Team Day. So we want to give an award to Matthew Clark. Congratulations to all you guys. I love you. And Sasha Mitchell. From 3rd block, Jalen Brown. And 5th block, Antoine Wilson. For my Academic Achievement Award, I picked those students that who went above and beyond and what they were supposed to do, and not just academically, but in every way of life. My person from my 2nd block is Kyla Brophy. Third block, Taviana Scott. And from my 5th block, this student is extra special. And reason being is because when kids had downtime, he chose not to do downtime, he chose to do work instead and went above and beyond. And also he grew the highest in all my classes on the EOG. He grew 21 points, so I'm very proud of him. Yuri Monroe Rosa. Please give him a round of applause.
This person had double digit, the highest growth on the EOG in LA1 is Elise Allen. Highest EOG score. Highest EOG score in LA1 goes to Atina Medina. The top language arts student in LA1 is Jessica Jenkins. In LA2 class, the most improved with the highest improvement on the EOG. Highest growth, Kamari McCall. The highest, good job. The highest EOG in LA2 class goes to Tron Wheaton. And the top language arts student in LA2 is Praises and Ponza. In my LA3 class, there was a tie for most improved on the EOG. The first award goes to Eric Chance. Double-digit growth on the EOG. Good job. The second double-digit growth tied with Stevie Young. The highest EOG in LA3 class was Elvina Kachuk. And the top language arts student in LA3 goes to Andrea Sanchez. Let's take over.
Okay, so these first set of awards go to students who showed academic excellence in language arts and studies class throughout the year. First one is Alexandra Henderson, Nate Lee, Torian Greer, Sophia Morales, Kyle Hall, Destiny Malloy, Azaria Marino, Anisha Johnson, and Rashid Chapman. Those students also had the highest EOG scores in this studies class for language arts. The next students showed outstanding academic achievement by showing the most growth all year round in language arts. First point, Kevin Torres Gallardo. Abigail Galt, Vanessa Pineda, Jose Ventura, Pedro Medina, Ashanti Walker, Jade Blackett, Chloe Terzian, Austin Summers, Kenneth Taylor, and Hannah Hope Reed.
Academic achievement. Some not just from this year, but since I was their teacher last year, over the span of 2 years. Emily Hernandez. Ashley Sporer. Omar Al-Bakshi. Mackenzie Semagayo. And Tanya Ramos. Atina Medina. Callie Parker. Now this student I did not teach last year because she was new this year, but she did show outstanding academic excellence while she was here. Elvina Kachuk. Charm Whedon.
My awards are for kids that maintain an A throughout the year. First, Tanisha Johnson. Brady Smith. Jessica Badillo. Austin Ballin. Alex Canterbury. Bianca Arendando Flores. Abby Bryant. Kathy Centurion. Honor swim. Kyra Brophy. Pablo Aguelo. Natalie Sessions. Deja Cook. And Kayla Lambert.
Okay, first awards is for person is Ashley Sporer. Maurice Brown. One of my favorites, Acknowledge Thompson. Next award is going to students who was in my one math class, which consists of a high school credit. The math class has a combination of algebra 1, trigonometry, and geometry. So if you really want to see why your students are frustrated that are in my math 1 class, take a look at the test they took. You'll see why. Daniel Baronin. Abigail Bryan. Jessica Badillo. Sadiq Gordon. This next young lady missed only 2 questions off the Math 1 test. That is Charm Wheaton. That was very impressive. But most impressive, this next young lady only missed 1 question. Praises and Bonds. I just want to say thank you to all my students. It was a pleasure to teach all of you this year. And I just got to hear it one more time. Work hard.
Ms. Roberts.
And we are the counselors here at Northeast Middle School. Each year, counselors here choose one student for the Helen Willard Neubauer Award. Helen Neubauer dedicated 43 plus years of her life to students, and most of the years were at Northeast. She began her career as a teacher, but found her calling in middle school counseling. Her office door was always revolving, never turning away a student. Her lively personality and her never-ending advocacy for children make her the ultimate counselor. For her dedication and many, many years spent at Northeast, she has been called the original Eagle.
The recipient of the Helen Neubauer Award must demonstrate sincere passion for others and strive to help those in need, demonstrate an outgoing and fun-loving personality. While me and Mr. Smoot were deciding who our Helen Neubauer Award was gonna go to, it was very hard because there are a lot of scholars, and parents, let me let you know, here with these students have a lot of compassion in their heart, and they have a lot of good to give our future. But because we can only choose one, that scholar will also be receiving a book, which is called The Push, which is also terms of endearment and encouragement, and that award goes to, drum roll please. Okay, Natalie Cicero.
Now we have some awards for Spanish class. First off, if you don't get an award today, just know every single person in my class, all 30 of y'all deserve awards. So don't be offended if you don't get one today, and if you are offended, just let me know after the ceremony, we'll figure something out. But the first 2 awards are for the most improved. So in case you don't know, I teach the same students from 7th grade into 8th grade. So I've had the privilege of teaching these kids that are graduating for the past 2 years now. So these 2 students, one for my A-Day and one for my B-Day, are the 2 students that had the most growth or most improvement from 7th grade into 8th grade. For my A-Day, that student is Jose Reyes. And for my B-Day, Tanisha Johnson. All right, the next two go to the highest grade for the entire year, including the final exam, for the entire year of 8th grade. I didn't include 7th grade because I didn't have time to go back and look. But as the students, one for my B-Day, one for my A-Day, that had the highest grade in the class. So for my B-Day class, that student was Trinity Rice. And from my A-Day class, with a perfect 100 for all 4 quarters, and a perfect 100 on the final exam, the only person out of 90 students to do that, taking every single final exam, that student was Latanya Reynolds. Alright, the next two are a little different. These are more like superlative awards, so they're a little more fun. This student, I'm giving the award for most likely to be president, because she has a strong work ethic, and she always is available and present to speak her mind about important issues in the community and across the nation, and she makes her voice heard in class. If it hasn't happened in the next 20 or so years, by the time she's old enough to run for president, she would probably be the first Hispanic woman to be president. This student is Andrea Sanchez. And last, this one is kind of fun. So my B-Day class is Spanish 1, so they're just beginning their learning of the Spanish language. This award is called Most Likely to Survive in a Hispanic Country. And it is given to the student. He not only has excellent Spanish speaking abilities, but his willingness to hablar con chicas makes him an excellent candidate to survive in a Hispanic country. If you're in my class, you know the student is Jaden Mohammed. And now we're passing it to Mr. Fonts for Student Athlete of the Year Awards.
It's my honor to give out the award for our Male Athlete of the Year and our Lady Eagle Athlete of the Year. But before I do that, I have a lot of kids and a lot of people in here to honor. We had exceptional help from Miss Mills' family this year in baseball, the best family for the last 2 years. There's so many parents, workmen, the Seafers for doing all what they did for the football team. So many people to thank for all your hard work. And this year, I think is the best year for our coaches as far as parents picking their kids up on time, not making us wait an extra hour. We really appreciate you. Can we give the parents a round of applause? I would like to honor every single person that's helped out this year, but we don't have time to do that. I just want you to know that I deeply appreciate all your help. I'm going to go through some sports. Softball ladies, would you please stand up? Please stand up. Give them a round of applause. They started out with 5 or 6 kids, and they stuck with it. They stuck with it until we got enough people to play some games this year. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you had a good time. Our volleyball girls, can you please stand up? These ladies are very special to me. I started as a volleyball coach last year, and I had them as 7th graders. Please keep standing, don't be shy. I started out some, but most of them did not know how to serve the ball. They could not get the ball in the net. This year, we beat some teams that absolutely demolished us their first year. I'm very proud of their hard work outside of school. They obviously did a lot of work to get better, and they became really, really good players. I'm really proud of them. Good job, football. Let's go, boys. Stand up, and ladies. I know that it works. This football team, very, very, very proud of that big win we had when we got pictures of by the scoreboard. That was exciting. I was there for the whole thing, And I think y'all need to keep your heads up, go to high school, keep working hard, go all summer, do whatever you have to do to become the football players you want to become, and keep continuing your career in football. Good job, y'all. Basketball. Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles, please stand up. I had the pleasure to spend some time with these ladies. We had Miss Hardy as a coach, but I got to spend a lot of extra time with them. And we worked really hard, and I really had a good time spending time with these ladies. Last year and this year, not so much last year, but this year I got to spend more time, and I saw a lot of growth. All right, so I think we had a good time in the long run, but I saw a lot of growth, and I hope that you guys continue on throughout your high school career. Thank you. And then we go to track. Track, please stand up.
He killed him. He killed him.
I hear a lot of mumbling. Track, please stand up. I want to say that Miss Turkdamar texted me after the season was over, and she said she had an absolute blast with y'all. Y'all were very, very, very nice. Every away game I went to, all the different track meets I went to, y'all were very respectful. You acted like you were supposed to. You worked hard. I saw you in practice since I was out there at soccer. Y'all worked hard. Y'all have a great future in track, and I hope you really enjoyed this year and continue to do so. Boys soccer. I love y'all. Excellent work this year. I really think you need to keep your heads up and continue on and go. Also, you know, start right now. Get ready for high school right now. You need to be at your high school, working out, doing everything they ask you to do if you want to play next year. So let's get with it. All right? Good job this year. Baseball. Baseball. Y'all had exciting wins this year. We have a lot of kids that worked really hard this year to become the best they possibly could. Mr. LeVon, could you stand up back there, please? Mr. Teddy and Mr. LeVon worked really hard for you. Really appreciate their time. Thank you very much. They're doing something big for your field next year, so make sure you go up there and see it this summer. And Independence, they're working on it. Have a seat. Girls soccer, please stand up. Again, this is a very, very special group of people that I had the pleasure to work with for 2 years, most of them 2 years. And again, I saw great growth. And I know it's something, the work that they did outside of school. We had goals against great teams that we didn't score on last year. You did an awesome job this year of working hard, sticking with it, never giving up, never stop fighting no matter what the case was. You guys fought and fought and fought. Y'all were tough, and I was proud to be your coach. Cheerleading. Cheerleaders, please stand up. Football and basketball cheerleaders. Miss Lloyd, would you like to say something about these ladies? Put her on the spot.
Hi, girls. I just want to say you guys did an awesome job this year, and even though I wasn't there the entire year, do not choke and cry. Miss Lloyd, I love you guys.
I'm very proud of the way you give yourself a compliment after compliment from all the athletic directors, all the coaches. They always praise your sportsmanship during games. They love you. We love you. Good job. Excellent job. Who am I forgetting? Oh, boys basketball. If y'all can come up here, please. up.
I hope you got that right.
Mr. Johnson.
I'm talking about this. Oh, JJ, I forgot. I hope that's still recording.
Now, I want to first introduce you to Mr. Best, Mr. Johnson, who helped me coach this year. They were awesome help. They did all we could ask for as coaches. They worked with the boys. They did everything that I could ask for and assistant coaches. I really appreciated them. As for the boys, now this is a rough one for me because I've been coaching basketball for a long time. There has never, ever in my time as a coach been a group of boys like this right here. They worked hard every day in practice last year. They worked hard in practice every day this year. They did whatever it took. When they complained they didn't show it, they did it under their breath. When they had to do 4 corners, when they had to get on the line and do 4 and 22s, when they had to get down in that defense stance and stay in it, they worked hard. And their hard work and dedication to their craft got them a co-championship this year in basketball. I'm very proud of them. We are getting a banner made. It's going to be right up here, but I don't have it yet. I've ordered it. I have to get it this summer. It'll be up here next year if you come back and visit next summer. All right? Congratulations. All right, the reason I'm up here, and I know everybody's mad because I'm taking a lot of time, but here's why I'm here. I have had the outstanding pleasure of spending time with both of these people that I'm honoring today, or we're honoring today at the school. They have been involved in our sports program since they were 7th graders. One of them started in all the sports that I just mentioned for girls besides softball and cheerleading. She did everything. She's done everything any coach has asked her to do. Is she hot-headed a little bit? But that's her fighting spirit. She has a great fighting spirit. It's been my absolute pleasure to work with Holly Hunter for the last couple years. And Holly maintained a very high GPA all the time that she was leading our teams to victories and leading our teams in practices. This other young man, has been pushed hard by his cousin probably since he was a little tiny boy. And his cousin is an excellent, excellent basketball player that we had at the school, and I had the pleasure of working with him the last 2 years. And he's been pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed by that cousin of his. Maurice, could you stand up real quick?
Lights out!
That's the cousin I'm talking about. All right. This award is going to a kid who started in football, who started in basketball, who started in baseball, who led our team when I needed somebody to say something good in the locker room, because I can tell I can't talk. But when I needed somebody to say something inspirational, he's the guy that stood up and said something. Let's go, guys, let's do this. All right, that's Darius. I really appreciate all the hard work and dedication that our students have given us this year, and your parents, again, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Interview, and after tough deliberation, a decision was made to honor a student who exemplifies all of the attributes that a principal award winner should have. So, yesterday, I interviewed 4 wonderful young people for this award. Each of them are great students and represent the character and work ethic that I would like to see in every student at our school. They were a bit nervous because none of them have ever had the experience of being in the principal's office. I was quite impressed by their responses to my questions. Each of them have set future goals for themselves and are driven to be successful. The common theme that I heard from each of them is that they have enjoyed being a Northeast Eagle, which makes me proud. I would like for all 4 nominees to please stand. Austin Ballant, Michael Mason, Praises Aponza, and Charm Wheaton. Again, this was a very hard decision. All of you are wonderful. Your parents should be very proud of you, just as we are. You have worked very hard over the last couple of years in middle school, and you just each deserve this award. But I can only choose 1 boy and 1 girl. So, the Principal Award winners for this year are Praises Aponza, and Michael Mason. Congratulations again to all nominees. Before we close, I would like to leave all of our students with the simple quote from Gandhi. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Again, you must be the change that you wish to see in the world. Continue to dream big, believe in yourself, and the sky will be the limit for your future. I wish you the best as you move into the most exciting chapter of your life. And now Ms. Mills will close.
Okay, congratulations not only to the students who received awards, but to all and each of you sitting here today. Let's give these students one more round of applause. On behalf of the staff and the administration of Northeast Middle School, I would like to thank all parents, friends, and guests for supporting our students throughout their time in Northeast. You are truly the backbone of your children and this school. Students, I ask you to stand now and applaud your family and the friends who are here supporting you. To the class of 2016, the next time that you'll be celebrating this, excuse me, the next time you'll be celebrating this occasion will be 2020. We wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors, and please continue to reach for new heights every day. All right, y'all sit for a few more minutes. early dismissal sheet. As soon as we get back, we give them their promotion little certificate, and then they are able to leave with you. So they have to go back to their homeroom because we're still responsible for them until they're checked out. So I would like to ask that all parents and guests remain in the gym until the students are completely done exiting. And I would like to ask the 8th grade class of 2016 to please